everyone, Jimmy back from Ziggy's Lawn and Landscape today with my girlfriend Julia. Today we're going to be teaching you guys how to drive a Walker mower for the first time. Have you ever driven a Walker mower?
I haven't.
Never. So she's going to be learning for the first time, and maybe you bought your first Walker mower or you're looking at getting a Walker mower and you're a little bit nervous about driving it, you don't know how to drive it. So we are going to give you just the first time rundown on how to do it, and it's fairly simple. There's not that many controls, and you'll be learning for the first time. So let's get started.
All right, so we're gonna get started, right? Do you want to go on first, or
yeah, I'll show you.
Right?
I'll show you how to do it without. We won't turn the machine on yet.
Okay, yeah, that'll be good.
So right here, I'm sitting on the machine. Got my feet are right on top of these gearboxes here. So when you sit on the machine, you'll be comfortable. You'll find your spot for your footing. Here, we'll look over here at the dashboard. Do you have any ideas right off the bat of what any of these do?
That turns it on.
Okay, that's good. That's your ignition switch.
That looks like a light.
That's the lights, yeah.
Does it tell you how fast you're going?
No, that is your that's your voltmeter for your battery, so you know how much charge your battery has.
Oh, okay.
And
then I guess these look like no, I'm sure they're not emergency buttons, but
you're close. They're warning lights.
Oh, okay.
So these are like the idiot light on your dashboard.
Oh, okay.
So if something's wrong, it'll tell you. So that's pretty good start right there. What we're gonna show you here is we're gonna show you obviously how to cut the grass.
Okay.
We're gonna get you on the mower and get you comfortable with the mower.
I'm actually gonna be cutting today.
You're gonna be cutting a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna be cutting a little bit of the grass.
Okay.
Don't be scared of the machine. It's a fairly simple machine. So I got confidence. I know you can do it.
Okay.
All right. So we'll continue on here. So obviously this thing has a motor. It's just like the one in your car. You got to start it.
Yeah.
Right. So you're right on the money with this. So we're gonna turn the key, right? So that's just the basics to get it started. That's what makes the machine go. So on the left here, you'll notice that when I started that motor, it was a little bit quiet. It wasn't as loud. It didn't sound that loud. So you got your red lever right here.
Okay.
That's going to adjust your engine speed. So if you want to go faster, you want the machine to have more power, this is what that is for. So you're going to push that forward when we're ready. But we're going to keep it off for right now, just so that we can hear each other talk. So here, come over to this side.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions at this point?
On
that side?
No, I think you just kind of turn it on and adjust speed.
It's fairly, it's simple. Okay.
It's not too bad.
So now we got the machine running. Just pretend it's running. Obviously it's not, for the sake of the video. What we're gonna do here is, you notice you got two levers up here, right? For front. Have you ever driven a lawnmower before?
No,
Never.
haven't.
Okay. So this is a little bit of a different type of lawnmower. This is not, it's called a zero-turn mower is the standard name. But this machine is not like other machines where if you push the handles forward, right, you see how I'm just putting, nothing's gonna happen like this. That's not gonna do anything.
Okay.
Maybe you've seen a lawnmower in the past, you've seen the guys, they're pushing the levers and it moves each which way. It kind of works like that, but not quite. This machine is a little bit different. But yeah, we'll start off if we're gonna do a little drive before we even cut the grass for you.
Okay.
So what do you think that is?
That looks like it'd be the parking brake.
Okay, good. Your red handle, once you got the machine started and you're ready to start driving it, just like any other parking brake in your car, you're gonna put it off. So this is effectively, this is gonna put you into operation mode. So if you do anything else and try to push it, it's not gonna do anything.
But if I have an emergency, feel like I need to stop, can I lift that up and it'll stop it?
If you're going forward and you do try to pull this up, it will stop it, but there's a different way to stop it, which we'll show you. You're going to rely on the machine to stop rather than, it's not like a brake pedal in the
gas.
There's no brake pedal, there's no necessarily gas pedal on it. It's not like a car where you get in and your foot or something adjusts the speed. Or the brakes. So this is just a parking brake, that's it.
Okay.
So anyways, you get on the mower, you stop, or you're ready to start, you put that down, right? So now there's really only two more controls that we're really concerned about here. So for right now, this lever right here is your master control for your for your machine.
Okay.
This is what is actually going to put the mower into gear and start making it drive. This adjusts how fast you go. So all the way back in the position, you see the sticker.
That looks like neutral.
Neutral. So
just
you
like
won't,
a car.
if you take the brake off and willing that the whole machine is adjusted properly, it won't move. It'll be sitting stationary, and you're not on a hill or something. So we're on a flat right here. It won't move. Notice, like I said before, these are your controls, but pushing them forward does nothing.
Okay.
It won't get you anywhere. This lever here, pushing this forward, that's where you get your speed and your operation from. So you push it forward, and you'll see these handles, they move forward, right?
Oh, at the same time.
So these move forward, and now the machine will move forward if I don't do anything else. But you always want to have a hand right here. So you use your left hand to operate these, use your right hand to operate this. So if you want to go full speed, you push this all the way forward. You see these handles are a little bit out of adjustment, but that's all right for this machine. So you'll be on full speed right here. And then if you want to stop, you got two options. This is your master control, but you can adjust it here.
Okay.
Right? So if you want to just come to a complete stop, you pull that back, the machine won't move. But if you're here and you have your speed set, what I like to do is have it set all the way forward, or maybe halfway or something. And I like to control the machine from just here, just with my fingers.
Okay.
See, I'm pulling it back. So the levers are forward. If I pull them back, you'll notice that the machine, as you're driving it, it won't go as fast. It'll stop, and then you reach a point where you get back to the neutral spot, and then you go backwards. The machine goes backwards. Okay. So it's all based on backwards pressure on these two handles. I like to control it just here with my fingertips and make sure that I can adjust which way the machine is going. If you pull it back left, your machine's gonna spin this way. If you pull it back the other way, it's just like a circle. But I think the best way to learn, get you on the mower, and we'll start you going really slow.
Okay.
All right, so let's see what you remember. Is the parking brake on?
It is.
Okay, good.
So I can leave that on for now until I'm ready to start, right?
Okay, so go ahead and turn the key. Good. So once you hear it start, you take it off. So one more time there. That's it. You don't have to hold it down.
I need to hold it as long as the car.
Okay.
Okay, so
now
I have my brakes. This is in neutral. This is on.
Yep.
So
put your left hand here and just have it ready to go. Or take the brake off. Right? Take the brake. Okay.
Okay.
So now you want to go forward. Just go forward a few feet. Push the lever forward.
And then move it back when I'm done.
Yeah. You can push it halfway forward. Okay, now let your left hand go forward a little bit. There you go. You can push that forward a little bit more.
Okay.
Here, push it a little bit. There you go. Okay, so now pull it back. All right, so you just went forward. Now do you want? Let's do it counterclockwise.
Should I go backwards?
Yeah, go backwards actually. Pull it back. So you see, you understand that lever doesn't control reverse.
Only forward. But yeah, if I leave it here, then
turn in a circle. Spin all the way in a circle.
So I should do that by turning like this a little bit.
Pull that one back. Okay, push this one forward. Right. Now pull the left back.
I don't want to run you over.
You're good. Speed it up a little bit. All right. Now stop there. Go the other way. Push it forward. Pull your right handle back. And let the left handle go forward.
What?
So let the left handle go forward.
Okay.
Alright, you're getting the hang of it. You gonna go a little bit faster?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad. I don't want to run you over though.
You'll be fine. Alright, so put it in neutral here.
Okay.
Pull it all the way back. There you go. Alright, we'll up the throttle a little bit. We'll see if you go a little bit faster.
So that was the fastest I could go on that speed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For the most part. Alright, so you're going a little bit faster. Let's see you drive. Try to do a big circle.
Ooh, that thing's in the way though.
Yeah, you got to steer this way.
Okay.
There you go. Pull it back a little bit. There you go.
I did okay though?
That was good.
Really?
That was quicker than I thought it was going to be.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's not
but I guess
bad.
I didn't cut anything yet, so.
When you let go of this though, and then your hands start,
Yeah,
like,
I did.
you can feel it. If you don't have control over this, it'll bounce you the whole time. How do you think you cut the grass? In what way, or what pattern, or?
Straight in the stripes that you guys always do.
All right, so you got that. So
yeah.
So you got that right. We're gonna stripe the property, which basically means you're gonna go down one path, you're gonna turn around, and you're gonna come down right next to it.
Okay.
So one after the other, alternating ways.
Okay.
So that's why this machine is good, because you can turn in a full circle.
Yeah.
So with that said, before we even get to that point, we got to go around the hard obstacles in the property. So obviously, if we're going up, if you're going up around the curb, it's going to be hard to get a perfect cut up there without having already. It's like a vacuum cleaner. You got to do the small parts with the outline first before you actually start going over the whole property. So I'm going to show you here. I'll go and I'll cut out a little bit, and then we'll let you try.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So just over here, I'm gonna, when I'm ready.
So were you gonna turn that on?
You pull this lever up, it turns the blades on.
Okay.
So we're gonna pull that up when I'm ready, and I'm just gonna follow the outline of the woods.
Okay.
And that's it. Turn. I just cut out just a few straight lines to get you something to go off of.
All right.
So go ahead and sit down.
So it's on right now, right?
It is on,
just
yeah, so you're good. So watch your foot there. Watch your foot here. Take this foot and move it over. See that?
Yeah.
That thing's it's gonna spin. You don't want to get your foot caught on. So don't go yet. Don't go quite yet. So you see the lines that I cut out,
yeah,
right?
so just
So go see where that last stripe was. You see where the grass is cut. Go right to the left, and as you're going, just keep an eye on. Just try to keep the mower in the next stripe.
What part of the machine like makes the stripe?
So this part, this curved part.
Okay.
Right? So that's the mower deck.
So I should line it up with like the end of that. Okay.
Yeah. So line this end up with what I just cut.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I went really slow.
That was good. Pretty good. What do you think?
Thank you. That wasn't too bad. It was easier than I thought.
The lawn striped up really nice.
Thank you. Yeah, considering I never cut grass before.
Yeah, I was impressed.
You think it came out okay?
You learned very quick. So what do you think? What can you explain to everybody who's watching this video right now? What have you learned on the Walker?
I think it's important to really have like good control over the mower and stuff, especially with the black handle and going straight. Took me a couple times to really practice, like have my ground and go straight and like spin around a couple times. But once I ran through the grass and cut it a couple times, I was able to do the stripes. So not too bad, just really understanding what everything means.
That's good. What do you think about the mower? Do you like it? You like the way it cuts? You think it does a good job?
I like it. I think it's fun to sit and drive it. It's pretty easy and it's very efficient. So yeah, I recommend it.
As a first time user, I guess, of a lawnmower ever, would you recommend it? What would you say?
I guess, yeah, I think it's great. I mean, I would need to like practice it a lot more and stuff, so I don't know if I had a smaller property, if I just get a push mower, but I think for this, it's great and very easy to use overall.
Cool. You got any other comments about the machine, or?
No, I think those. Thanks for
think,
showing me. Yeah,
is there
this
anything
is really
that
cool.
people should know, that now that you've gone through it and you've learned the little course that we've given you on how to drive it? Is there anything anybody should know if it's their first time?
I think that just know that like it takes a little bit to get the hang of the controls and everything. You might push back a little bit, kind of just know it might give you some pushback and stuff, but make sure you have control. But it's very easy just to put in neutral and brake it if you need to. So I felt very safe doing it, so it wasn't bad.
All right, well, that's gonna wrap up the video. Thank you, Julia, for joining us. I was gonna have to cut the grass. Now I don't have to cut the grass, thank God. And you learned how to use the mower. So we killed 2 birds with 1 stone there, and it was a really good day. We did all this and it came out fantastic. Look at the stripes. Take a look at the stripes. So
yeah,
I know
she
recommended the mower. I recommend the mower. We don't use this mower for all of our lawn cutting. We more so like to use this for leaves and spring cleanups and whatnot. But if you're looking for a mower that can do everything, it's right here. This mower can cut grass. It's really, I think it's the best in the leaves. I can't see us not using this. I think it does an unmatched job. That's my opinion. But it's a really simple machine to operate once you get it. Just like you saw Julia, first time ever on a lawnmower, and she did a really good job. So that's all we could ask for. Hopefully you learned how to do it. If you're on the edge about getting one of these just because of the way you don't know how to control it or whatnot, you think it's a difficult mower, you could cut that out, because you just saw it right here. You could go get one and hop on it, and you could be cutting grass right away. So that's all we got for you guys today. We appreciate you watching the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to see more how-to tutorials on equipment and stuff like that we have, you got questions on the equipment that we run every single day for our business, definitely leave it down in the comments below. And I don't want to end the video on thinking that we clickbaited you guys on the thumbnail, because that's what we thought was going to happen. We thought she was going to drive and mess up everything and not really know how to do it, but she was a very quick learner, so very happy with that. But yeah, we didn't want you guys to think that she was going to destroy the whole property, because she didn't. So it was a successful journey here.